Hey guys, we're back again. This time I'm going over the top 10 WWE Superstars, and this is just my opinion. I watch more WWE than I do AEW, so my opinion might be a little more valid this list. But still, check out Justin's list, Nate's list, Pops' list. They tune in every week, so I feel like they should have some good lists, hopefully. Not as good as mine, though, because I'm the smartest. But leave a like, subscribe, and let's hop into this. I got some honorable mentions today that didn't really make the list just because how stacked the talent is on the WWE roster from women's and men. So I got Lyra. She had a great year. Really like performed herself in matches against Becky Lynch, and I'll talk about that later. But I also have Jacob Fatu, U.S. champion. I think he really had a great showing. AJ Styles, he's one of my favorites. He's getting older, but he still performs at the highest level. Great mentor. I also have Randy Orton. I don't have him on the list, I just noticed. So I got to throw him in the honorable mentions. I think we should get on into this list. At number 10, I got Becky Lynch. She started the year off WrestleMania with the tag titles. She elevates the talent on the roster, I think, whenever she performs with these younger talents. And she has some of her best in-ring work. And then her heel turn, a lot of people, it really frustrated fans. But I think I really enjoyed her heel work and her heel turn. And she just keeps getting better, I think, as the years goes on. I think she's one of the best female WWE superstars of all time. And number 9, I got LA Knight. He has the most TV matches this year, which is a statistic I found really interesting because he's really, I'd say, popped off this year. LA Knight has really shown that he could be one of the main guys on the roster. And they've used him like that, and he's been so consistent. He's had feuds against CM Punk, Fatu, Jey Uso. He's been great in everything I've seen him in, and his promos are top tier. He gets the fans elevated, and you can tell he has that pop whenever he gets into the arena. At number 8, I got Cody Rhodes. He's been the WWE Undisputed Champion for 146 days. I think he's one of the top tier superstars in WWE. He ended John Cena's little reign as a heel and kind of ended that. And I think he's one of the top tier guys. He hasn't really done, I think, enough in 2025 to give him a higher ranking. But he definitely needs to be on this list as their champion, one of their top tier faces in the whole wrestling business. And he had a great feud with Drew McIntyre, still ongoing. Hopefully they'll get that resolved here soon. But going on to number 7, we got CM Punk. One of my favorite wrestlers, Justin's favorite wrestler. I'm sure if you check out his list, he might have CM Punk rated a lot higher just from his personal views. But I got him in number 7. I feel like his feud with Seth Rollins in the Division, it's been ongoing. It's been a little long stretched for my liking. But he's the world championship, and he's still CM Punk. I feel like the booking isn't really his fault either. Whenever he comes out, he performs, and he does amazing. He's one of the best wrestlers on the roster. At number 6, I got somebody who's really shined this year, I feel like, for one of the first times, and they're just going to keep getting better and better. They have world championship potential. And they've shown a lot of that potential, and that's obviously Braun Breaker. He started off the year beginning the year the Intercontinental Championship champion, and he performs insane, and it looks like anytime he's on screen he could snap, and he really has that it factor. Like, he could really come out here and hurt somebody at any moment. And I feel like as a fan, as a viewer, that's like fun to see. And I just like seeing him on screen against my favorite wrestler, because I don't know if he's going to spear him in half. And even when he's with the Vision, his tag group, you don't know what he's going to do. And I think he's done great work with them, and they really elevate each other's talent around them. And I just think he has potential to go on and be one of the top stars for the next 10 or so years in WWE. And maybe next year he could be ranked number 2 or number 1 for me. Right here we got Stephanie at number 5. She's the Women's World Championship right now. She has amazing mic skills. Every time she's on the mic, it's intriguing. And I think that's because she's very charismatic. She's young, just came from NXT, and right away she stole the show. You know what I mean? In ring, she can do her thing. And I think she's just got more time to grow. And I just think it's a testament to the women's division right now and how strong it is, that they can have young talent come in here and be elevated by the older talent, and still everybody gets to shine together, and not really hurt the business, not hurt their talent around them not have to do some bad matches or just a couple just to do them. It's really what you're tuning in to see, and I think that's great for the whole show and the whole business, the whole roster. Number 4, I got Dominic Mysterio. He was the AAA and the Intercontinental Champion, both at the same time. And I think having both those titles, being such a young star, and he also beat John Cena in his second to last match. I think that's a great testament to how great he's been. He's been an amazing heel. Every time I watch him, it's like his mic skills are funny. He's great. I like the stories they put him in. And it just feels like a lot of WWE has been centered around Dominic Mysterio. And he's been able to carry that load with him at such a young age. So I think it's just going to keep growing. And like the Judgment Day work, I think he could lead a whole faction of people. I think this could go very well for Dominic going forward. But right now I got him at number 4. Because I think number 3, a guy's name I didn't really want to say, didn't really want to put on this list. I don't really like him very much. But Gunther. He's a 2-time world champion this year. He retired my favorite wrestler, John Cena, the GOAT. And he also retired Goldberg this year. Everything he's in is absolute fire. I've never seen Gunther not put on an amazing match. His feuds with, he's had matches with Sheamus that I thought were very highly rated this year. He's just, everything he's done has just been amazing. I think he might be one of the best superstars here to come, and especially because my number 1 isn't around no more. But back to the list, we got number 2, Io Sky. She's my favorite women's wrestler. I might have a little bit of bias in here, but she's also was the women's championship. I think she put on match of the year against Bianca Belair when she lost the championship, but it was also a phenomenal match. And I just think she just keeps getting better and better, and this is the best year she's had so far. And I put her above the current champion just because I feel like her reign at the beginning of the year was better, and even without the title, she's been able to shine and been able to keep growing and growing, and her following gets better, her pop gets better, her mic skills just keep improving, and I think that improvement for me is why I got her at number 2. But number 1, I got the 17-time champion, the GOAT, John Cena. And a lot of people didn't like his heel run or what they did with it, but that's not my GOAT's fault. That's bum Triple H's fault. I feel like he'll get better as time goes on. But Cena came out and he performed to the last breath, and till his actual last breath, till Gunther made him tap, which really hurt my soul. But he's still the GOAT, and I had to put him in number 1 for the last year. I could put him in number 1. Next year we got some new talent emerging. But this year I had to wrap it up with John Cena. I feel like there's not anything he can't do. He might come back and win another world title one day, just to solidify his GOATness. But check out the other ILW members' videos, Justin's, Nasty Nate's, Pops's, for maybe more in depth. But this is just my opinion for fun. I appreciate all y'all tuning in to watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.